YouTube? It's your boy RushMoreRick. We're back with another reaction video. The horrible truth about evil light skins. Before we tap in, make sure if you like the reaction video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more, and turn on post notifications. Let's tap in. Let's see what we got.
Every villain is light-skinned.
Black queens forever.
Light-skinned.
Never. I said black queens forever.
Light-skinned.
Never.
You know, recently on TikTok, there's been a trend of people exposing the truth about light skins. I mean, I see people breaking it down on whiteboards, teaching classes about it.
How do we find out if the light skin you're talking to is in fact a demon?
I'm gonna give a hot take right here. I want to say more than half of the population of light-skinned women are evil as shit. Like there's no, I feel like there's really no in betweens. You know what I'm saying? Just to give y'all a brief summary of what I like, my taste in women. From the day that I was born, I've always had this unhealthy attraction to light-skinned women. They are some of the, if not the most beautiful women on the planet. My girlfriend, who I have a child with, she is light-skinned. You know what I'm saying? Like every woman that I've dealt with in my past, I would like to say it has been light-skinned. But one thing that I've noticed, like, is a trend. Not all women are the same, obviously, but they all have kind of similar tendencies in terms of they're fucking crazy. I don't want to say evil. I don't want to say that. Because not all women are evil, but a lot of women have these tendencies that make them look a little, you know what I'm saying, unhinged, a little crazy, a little, you know what I'm saying, you crossing that territory of, okay, you're chronically sane or you're mentally unfucking stable. There's no in-betweens. I promise you it's not. I promise you.
1. Doesn't reply to your text but views your story. This is an early sign to know if they actually mess with you for real or not.
They even created a whole phrase. Every villain is light-skinned. And a lot of people think this is just a funny TikTok, but I'm here to tell you, this is the absolute truth. And it might be terrified of these people, especially the women. Like I'm telling you right now, every single bad experience I've had with a woman has been from a light-skinned. Like,
I was just thinking that in my head, like think like as a man watching this. And I'm pretty sure there's some women that watch me too. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate it. I'm not trying to shit on women. That's the one thing we'll never do because I love women. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I will say, as a man, think of any major character development that you went through that involved a female. What was the woman that you know what I'm saying, that caused you that pain, caused you that hurt, caused you that confusion, caused you that heartbreak? Was she light skinned? Was she, you know what I'm saying, brown eye, hazel eye, curly hair, sometimes freckles, sometimes no freckles? Bro, I'm telling you, a lot of the women who've done me dirt are light skinned women. They are. And as crazy as it makes sense, to them, this shit is not intentional. But they cannot help being the heartbreakers that they are, that they were born to be. Some of them genuinely cannot help it.
They either play me, manipulate me, extort money out of me, or just use me for my body. Like, I have a soul too. Stop just bouncing on my dick. And it's worse for me because, like, for some reason, my body is just attracted to light-skinned women. Like, make no mistake,
Facts.
I don't have a type, but I do have a preference, and it's light-skinned, curly-hair women that are evil Jezebels. Like, every single one of them that I've encountered has the prettiest smiles and the most beautiful eyes. But I have the most evil spirits behind those horrible eyes. And here's how they get you down. Because the devils don't present themselves as the devil. They present themselves as the most beautiful substance ever. They act all innocent and cool and make you think that they're a really good, genuine person. To the point where you get attached to them and you even may fall in love. Then you start having thoughts like,
nah, it's no if. You know what I'm saying? If you're dealing with a light-skinned woman for some time, I don't care what people say. A lot of people say, oh, I don't be falling. Nah, you either fall in love or you fall in heavy like. I'll give you all this little story time. When I first got to college, I was dealing with this light-skinned girl. And I don't want to say I was, like, in love, but I felt love. I felt, you know what I'm saying? I felt some things that a light-skinned woman are designed to make you feel. Just for her to, you know what I'm saying, after that first fall, heading into spring semester, I got ghosted because whole time Shorty had a boyfriend. Whole time Shorty had a daughter. How the fuck you in college as a freshman with a daughter? And that whole time, you know what I'm saying, I'm spending time with this girl. I did not even know that. You would have never known because they're able to, like, I don't know how they do it. Trust me, I'm no dumb nigga. I'm naturally an overthinker by heart. It's what I do. Coach put me in an overthinking game. It's what I do. But some like when it comes to light-skinned women, they're able to hide shit so well. Hide shit so good. Sweep shit under the rug. Make you feel like nothing is wrong. Make you feel like you're the man. Make you feel like you know what I'm saying, can't no other nigga fuck with you. And then when I say it can be gone like this within a Thanos snap, it can be gone. And this is not every light-skinned girl, but I'm saying this is probably majority of light-skinned women. Cherish that light-skinned woman while you got her. Because when Thanos snap his thumb, that bitch get to change her mind, and guess what? You're left in the dust. It's just what happens. It's just what happens.
I'm like, yo, I'm lucky as how did we, yes, you and me, end up with such a beautiful girl with such a great personality? Like, there's no way nobody else wanted this girl, which should be the first obvious clue that something is very, very wrong here. But I digress, we're still under the spell. And then you start feeling like you're in a movie, like you're the main protagonist in some Disney rom-com. You start seeing the future with this girl. You start taking her on dates, spending money. You even start to cut off your roster because you've found your star player. You think this girl is the one for you, and then in the height of y'all's talking stage, she proceeds to ghost you. All while
swear to God, I'm telling you, I will not lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I would never. One thing about my viewers, if you find me, like, you're my people, like, you're my people, I would never lie to y'all. Everything that I tell you is either, you know what I'm saying, 100% my ideology, pure speculation, or 100% pure facts because it happened to me. Y'all can live through me. You can lean on me, lean on my word. I would never lie to y'all. I'm telling you, these women are have you feeling like you're the fucking man. The best 3 weeks of your life, best 4 weeks of your life, the best month and some change of your life. And then one day you wake up, you say good morning, you say good afternoon, you say good night, and that text don't even say delivered. It don't. She's gone. She was never yours. It was just your turn.
while still posting on her story in her IG notes, talking about how she's so in love and how God's finally gifted her the man she's always desired. Meanwhile, you have been on delivery for 5 days. Totally not speaking from experience. And then you proceed to start double texting her because maybe she just didn't see the text, or maybe her phone is broken and she's using a different one and she just doesn't have your number. And then one random day on her story, she posts her holding somebody's hand, and it's another light-skinned hand, and you're black. Like, brother, we were literally picking baby names together. Totally not speaking from experience. Why do they do this? Like, do they just enjoy playing with our hearts and just breaking and turning our souls into horrible beings? I put Lululemon on your butt. You're supposed to eat mine too. I'm just so tired of it. But getting into a relationship with this type of girl is even worse though, because light skins love being in relationships and then cheating on you.
Bro, all light skins are loyal, bro. And if I'm wrong, may God strike everybody that watched this video right now. I don't care.
It's like a canon event for every single one of them. They have to do it once in their lifetime. And the way they do it is very fucked up, because at the start of it, they'll be the perfect girlfriend. They'll buy you food, pay for your Starbucks, cook for you, clean, and even suck your—
I will say that though, like you get you a real respectable, lovely, down to earth, light skinned woman. Shout out to mine. They will do right by you. It's always directly split in between. Not even when it comes to that, because I feel like if a woman fucks with you in general, no matter if she's light skinned, black, purple, brown, whatever, if she fucks with you, she's going to spoil you. You know what I'm saying? She's going to spend some money on you. I feel like women, when it comes to that type of stuff, the gift giving and the shit like that, they're some of the most selfless people, because they don't mind doing shit for you when they fuck with. That's if they really, really fuck with you.
Your dick. But as soon as you do one thing, it can be very minuscule. That whole sweet, innocent girlfriend act, yeah, that shit gone now. Her whole energy, her whole tone, her whole spirit, hell, the glisten Sprite sprinkle in her eyes will all change, and she'll turn into a soulless, blood-sucking vampire who thrives off of blood and negativity. And at that moment, you are no longer talking to Kaylee or Aaliyah. Oh no, that person is far gone. on, you are now talking to the ancient demonic spirit of Kambamalak, who has now possessed the body of your beautiful curly hair.
This nigga mad close. Like imagine if I was mad close talking to y'all and reacting like this the whole time. Like, god damn, nigga, back up. Breathe, look, let me breathe.
Light skin. Again, totally not speaking from experience. But this is just the true nature of thy light skin, especially if they have a white mom and a black dad, because those be the worst ones. The dad is always the strict, overprotective one, while the mom is the sweet, loving, nurturing, go be free child one. And this is why they turn out to be as crazy as they are.
This nigga spamming goon stars, yo.
Because their mom would never whip them because, I mean, she's white. But the dad would be overprotective, which caused stress and rebellion in the daughter. So it's a constant battle of just freedom and then slavery and then, why did I say slavery? Freedom and then non-freedom, and it's just a spiral that just drives them crazy. But that's not the only thing that drives them crazy. Because part of me feels like it's the spirit of their ancestors that does this too. It's like the slave and the slave master are just constantly fighting for control. But neither of them ever wins, so it just causes so much confusion in their soul. Their spirit decides to exert all of that wrath and anger onto other innocent souls. And I say, how dare they? How dare they cause all of that pain and anger onto me? I mean, other people. All we want to do is just fall in love with some curly head light skins. We don't want all of the pain and struggles that come with it. With all of that hatred and evil, their body naturally has to balance out somehow, so they choose other methods of cope, aka Hello Kitty and iPads. You know a girl's evil if she loves Hello Kitty. That's just a universal sign. I don't know.
It'd be the, you know what I'm saying, the light skinned women who be spamming the Hello Kitty fucking fuzzy pajamas. Y'all know who y'all are. Some of the evilest women you'll ever encounter in your life, I promise you.
What type of horrible spirits that the Japanese casted upon that cartoon kitty? But my brother in Christ, it has tainted the youth. Every single soul that watches that evil kitten turns horrible, and they will cause pure evilness and doom and despair unto every man they talk to. And if your light skin has a pink iPad, oh, may the Lord be with your soul. You might as well pack it up. Gigi's twin, go ahead and get that gym membership, because she'll be on the phone with you, but she will be texting Noop number 32. She'll be texting you, but she'll be him. She's with the noops now. She's with the noops now. She's with, but buyer beware. If you ever try to confront her,
y'all ever lost y'all bitch to a fucking like a frat boy or a fucking, what they call them, right? And this is frat boys, right? I thought frat boy is the one with the white dudes. What's the one for the black niggas? So nah, I don't know
about it. She'll use her manipulation powers and somehow turn it into your fault. Talking about, well, I wouldn't have fucked him if you'd been fucking me, right? No! You shouldn't have fucked him because you're my girlfriend. And also, if I wasn't laying it down right, why not just break up with me? You're obviously not happy. You don't gotta pretend you're happy. And I don't even know why you complained about 5 inches.
This nigga been mad close the whole fucking video. God damn.
That's more than not speaking from experience. Not speaking from experience. But it's their ego that really fucks them up.
And that's one thing I hate about, and I'm saying, a woman that looks good and knows she looks good, that's the type of woman I feel like personally should be avoided. They should be. And it's just my perspective on it, because I feel as though those are the type of people who are so self-centered, so fucking like cocky, and so like, and I'm not trying to say like it's okay to be confident. It's okay to, like, if you look good and you know you look good, then that's fine. But it's just a certain, we both know there's a certain type of women who they look good and they know they look good, so they try to abuse the fact that they look good. The people that they solely rely and depend on that pretty privilege. You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of women that you need to, you can engage, interact, you know what I'm saying? Get their number, shoot your shot, link up by all means. But just know, if you're trying to get locked in with that type of woman, you will get stepped on in the worst way. Whenever you're not beneficial to that woman, just know, Rick told you, Thanos snap, and just like that, she's no longer yours.
You said being light skinned is a flex.
Okay, but it is. Is it not? Thank you very much. That's how you get things being light skinned.
That's how you get tings being light skinned.
Skins are light skinned.
Oh, light skins. Dark skins is horrible. No.
What he said fuck me for? Well, obviously I know he talk about me. He talk about women, but like, damn, there's beautiful dark skinned women too. There are, but
Get on y'all.
We like light
Dark
skin.
skins is horrible.
Like, light skins have such a big ego for no reason. Well, yeah, they do. They're attractive as shit. But they think just because they got curly hair, light caramel skin, bright brown eyes, and just a succulent body, that they can just do whatever the fuck they want to, and that's not true. I mean, just look at what happened to my boy Sharif Cooper. He was a top NBA prospect, bound for the league.
He was never a top NBA prospect. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was a prospect nonetheless, but he was never a top NBA prospect.
Very, very bright future. He even got drafted by his hometown team. But then he ran across one of the highest ranking light-skinned prospects of our generation. A girl who has some of the best highlight tapes of all time, and her unnatural two-tone eyes. The person I'm talking about, Ash Cash. And what Miss Ash Cash did is what she does best. She slurped all of his talent away. And now he's been bouncing around the NBA G League and overseas, and he'll probably never play on an NBA court ever again. And you want to know what Mrs. Cash did after she was through with this man? Left him for Duke Dennis. Already on to her next victim, collecting as many souls as she possibly can. Just ruining these young men and Duke's lives just for fun.
Black queens forever?
Light-skinned.
Never. I said black queens forever?
Light-skinned.
Never.
Besides that, if you want to hear me talk about more topics like this, go follow the Twitch. Go join Sky Crew.
Yeah, go fuck with Cloud. I like his content. Some of his content, I ain't gonna lie. But it's your boy RushMoreRick. That's the reaction video. If you ever encounter a light skin this week, keep in mind, we watched this, we decoded this. Engage at your own risk. You know what I'm saying? They are beautiful women. They are nice women for the time being. But do not take them serious unless you got you know what I'm saying, one of them ones. It's your boy RushMoreRick. We out of here. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. We out of here. Peace.